Hey guys, yeah, the Casual Gamer here, and in this video I'm gonna show you guys how to solo Tempest keep 25 men. Essentially, it's actually pretty simple. I mean, given that this instance is actually way back in Burning Crusade, it should be no problem for you guys. So a couple things to kind of note here. I think one of the only reasons why people would actually attempt this aside from getting gold is to get the Ashes of Allure, which is I believe a 1% or under 1% drop. It's a Phoenix drop. If you actually see them in town, you know exactly where it is. Sorry, you know exactly what it is. So very simple, just to go over the layout, right? This is actually the game plan. So what you do is you'll kill one of the bosses here, which is a Phoenix, and then you'll actually go straight up to actually kill Kalthalas. You can actually go and kill like the other three bosses as well, but it's actually not mandatory. Sorry, the Phoenix is here, and then you'll actually head upwards to kill Kalthalas. So without further ado, I'm going in here as a Pharaoh Druid. My item level is roughly 700-ish. It's okay. I'm pretty sure people with level 630 have attempted it, and they had no problem at all. So what I'll do here is I'll aggro out the ads just to get a little bit more of gold. As you can see, they're all one hit kind of KO, one hit individuals. So then it's not too bad. This should be actually one of the easier raids that you can actually attempt on a weekly basis, just because it's fast. It's gonna take you roughly like under 15 minutes for you to actually complete it. Let's be realistic here. So this is the main area, and then this is actually the boss here, LR. And if you when you kill him or her, probably her because it's a phoenix, then you can actually have a chance to actually get that as a mount. Or if you miss it, then I believe you also get a 1% at the end account the last. So when you actually kill him, to my knowledge, anyways, I believe that's right. Um, so let me actually get the loot here, and then what I'll do is I'll aggro him. So once you aggro him, there's two phases. Uh, the first phase is he'll just show up, and then you'll DPS him down, and he'll actually die. And then what happened is, as you know with phoenixes, they actually respawn. They rise from the ashes, right? So I'm gonna head up there, and here it is attacking me. So you'll kill him down. So it's down, and then it'll respawn in the center area here. So I'll jump back down, and then I'll kind of wait for the animation to happen. Just waiting here. And there we go. And so as you know, it respawn. It provides a little bit of a fire nova sort of thing. So here you'll DPS it down, and hopefully you'll get the Phoenix mount. Best of luck on that. I know it's very difficult. It will take some time. And as you can see, I did not get it, which more than normal, of course. So here you are. So you would actually head up one of the slopes here, so you can actually get to Calphalas. So I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. I could actually set the video to run, like twice as fast or whatnot, but I feel like in a lot of ways it kind of takes away from the overall feeling of a screen by screen walkthrough, and sometimes it gets kind of confusing, right? I mean, not this instance, but sorry, not this raid, but with other raids it might get a little bit confusing. So preferably, let's not try to do that. Now the other two boss, one I believe is one of the arcane kind of guardians, right? And the other one I believe it's a sorcerer or empress, but they're not too difficult to kill. There's nothing that would actually wipe you as well, so there's nothing to kind of be afraid of, right? There's no like death and decay spells where it takes a percentage of your overall health instead of actual damage, like or there's no potential like perma stuns as well. Um, However, I have been stunned for 5 seconds, so I'm gonna kill I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna sweat these guys down as well. Like you guys don't have to pick up the loot. I'm just kind of cheap, so I'll take what I can get, kind of thing. And while I'm here, I might as well, right? Might as well aggro them. Hopefully they can actually drop a weapon that will get me like 30 gold or whatnot, and that's not too bad. So this is the final fight here. I don't remember, but I believe like way back in the day it used to be really hard because you have to actually time it properly. They'll come at you one by one, which they think it's a fair fight, but it's hella hard, man. If you actually play back in the BC days. And so he's gonna chat a little bit. So there's three phases, right? The first phase is he'll send them one by one, And then the second phase is he'll have like different weapons that spawn up, and then your job is to kind of kill the weapons and then take them. Like back in the day, you will actually take them and you will actually use them. Those are all legendary weapons, and then you kill them with it, and then finally, I think phase 2.5 would be these guys all get respawned and they all come at you at once. And then finally, phase 3 is he'll drain from these two energy crystals, and he'll actually he'll get enraged and he'll try to do like a billion damage back in the day, but now he does nothing, right? So these guys will come one by one. You gotta be careful for I think Sangrenar can have a stun, and Gran has a I think she has a fear. Caprinan actually has a fear. Gran astronomer, astromancer, yeah. But we'll make sure they die, so then that way you don't get perma stun. So I don't think there's any way you'll get perma stun here. I know if you do like Firelands and whatnot, there's a few bosses that might perma stun you, but here it's actually okay. So he's dead, and then he's like, oh, and then now he's gonna summon all his legendary weapons. There's a chance to kind of bug here as well, so your best bet is to run around a little bit. So of course you'll kill something. All these are weapons, so you'll kill them all down. And hopefully, I'm hoping that it doesn't bug. The first couple times it kind of bugged when I first did the solo, but that was a while back, so I think they kind of fixed it. So I think just to kind of speed up the sequence, I would pick up one of these legendary weapons, which doesn't look too bad, but compared to the ones that you can get from other like the better raids and stuff, these guys don't really look all that good. Maybe the bowl. Maybe the bowl actually looks pretty okay. So now we're just kind of waiting. I think there's a time. I think we're just waiting for because I think when they actually designed this raid, they designed it to not be completed in the first like 5 seconds of the fight. So here we are just kind of waiting, right? Like I will run around just in case if it triggers anything, if it triggers something to actually say something else. But yeah, more or less this is more of a waiting game. So if you actually get to this phase, don't worry. Just know that you're this is still kind of working, right? Like just know that you're not kind of bugged out and then you gotta leave the instance and come back. I don't think that's the case, right? So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for so there you go. Okay, so this is phase 3. So now he's gonna revive all four of his champions, and they will come at you. There we go. And then I will kill off this guy first because these guys have so yeah. So I got disoriented for 9 seconds, and then every one of these guys have some sort of a stun or fear or whatnot. So your best bet is to DPS these guys now ASAP. So that way, you don't, you can kind of prevent that, right? See, another disoriented. So I would kill Capinar, and then I would kill Sangrier first, and then the other two guys, because the other two guys don't have that long duration of a stun. Okay, see, there you go, another stun. So here we go. Now it's fight with the blood of himself. So we killed him, and then now he will stun me, and then he would actually drain all these energies. He'll get enraged. He'll grow like what? He'll grow like 100 times? No, 10 times his size maybe. 2 times his size, something towards that effect. So now we're just gonna you're gonna get perma stun until he comes down, and when he does, then he's gonna uh, periodically stun you for a few seconds. Okay, so now he's gonna come down, and your job is just DPS them, and then that should be it. And of course you're disoriented. Okay. So as soon as the fight starts, it's just one hit. You can just kill him like right there and there, and then there you go. And that basically concludes this raid. Unfortunately, no Phoenix, but that's okay because it's kind of difficult to actually come by. So hopefully this will actually help you guys, provide you guys with information on how to get there, and I hope it helps. So aside from that, thanks guys. If you like the videos, click and subscribe, like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.